flyweight fight. Azizov from Russia taking on Imchen in the white trunks. Referee Jim Perdios watching on this flyweight contest, and immediately beautiful low kick landed there.
We're fighting with
Azizov. Hang on, there's a pause in action here for a second. The referees stopped the action for a second. Yeah, if we have a small technical issue.
Stay there.
A pause in the action there.
Light, use a lighter. Light.
Lights, wait, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome once again to MFN 15. We are live from Noida Indoor Stadium. My name is Rahul Chabra, and I'm joined by Arjun Chipalkatti and the real JRS baby, Jason Ramesh Solomon.
Yo guys, what's up? Salam, namaste, and Jai Hind. MMF 15 is here. Let's do it, guys. I'm ready.
Absolutely. It's been a great fight night so far, and we've got a great fight card in front of you. We've had one amazing finish between Jojo, I love that name, Jojo Rajkumari, and Rekha Chaudhary, who had a beautiful finish and a win here. We're in the middle of Azizov versus Imchen, but we have Mohammad Farad versus Dhruv Chaudhary, Daniel Damlong fighting Akhil Agarwal, Lashram taking on Praveen Wagh, Govind Ale versus Arshan Memon, Himanshu Kaushik versus Saikia. Tons of fights coming up, Rahul.
I'm really excited, especially when the main card kicks in. We've got Abhishek Rana making his return in the lightweight division against Neeraj Pangal. We've got an amazing prospect in the name of Abdul Kahaf, who will take on Digambar Singh Rawat. We've got a rematch here wherein we've got Karan Singh representing Telangana taking on Mandeep Prajapati, this time in the bantamweight division. And the Titans collide when it comes to Sandeep Daya as he locks on with his longtime foe and friend Pawan Man. In the co-main event, we've got Sham Anand take on Rahul Thapa, and let's get back to the action here.
Here we go, back to the action instantly as Azizov and Imchen take the center.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to finish off this fight for either of these fighters. Both of them look very crisp.
And good low kicks, beautiful calf kick by Azizov. Imchen immediately, you can see the welt forming on that lead leg.
Imchen's got some fancy footwork. I like his leg kicks. Moves around really well, but Imchen comes in with a combo of his own with a nice leg kick to return fire.
Ooh. Beautiful 1-2 over the top, and Azizov looking over and over for that low kick, Rahul. He's landed that over and over again, and Jason, you know how that feels.
Ouch. Very painful.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the first time I ate one of those calf kicks, I couldn't walk straight for a week.
Whoa! We see a lot of variety here in exhibition by Sunatullo Azizov. Now Naga Zambi really assessing the distance here, trying to, I think that connected.
Yeah.
That one connected.
Imchen landed a nice low kick earlier there, but Azizov is the faster jumping in and out of range.
Yeah, Azizov looks like he's part of the promo. Don't blink, you might miss it.
Man, I love how these flyweights were. And look at that check. There was no need. He's just moved his leg out of the way. Big jumping knee to the body.
Nice attempt with the jump knee, but good return by Imchen.
Imchen standing his ground right in the center there. He needs to start moving in and out a little bit here. But I love the check from Azizov. He's got, in all his fights, he's got a beautiful spinning back kick to the body.
Yeah, Azizov's got a very fluid style. His leg work, his question mark kicks, spinning back kicks.
Beautiful. Very
flashy action, flashy style.
A lot of volume from Azizov early on, trying to distract Imchen and perhaps look for that setup for the shot.
Yeah,
and change
fast.
Levels there.
He's very fast. He's kept Imchen by surprise. The leg kiss threw him off, but Imchen follows up.
Beautiful
Two
defense.
heavy shots to the face, but now he closes the gap.
Beautiful defense by Azizov. Stuffs that takedown, and again spinning back kick to the body.
Imchen needs to stay out of the pocket. He needs to either close the gap or fire. He just stays out there. He's a sitting target for Azizov. Azizov's too fast, too flashy.
Exactly,
he's
not
his
moving.
Legs very well as well.
Well, Limansunep is trying to be the counter striker here. He's letting,
Lima needs to do more work. He's just standing there being a still target.
It's a 1-2. Beautiful, and the accuracy of Azizov. He's just landing that over and over again.
He's hitting the bullseye. He's hitting the Naga zombie.
Yeah, Imchen needs to get in there, close the gap. Staying outside of the outside is not helping him. He's getting eaten up apart with those fancy leg kicks just like that.
Beautiful
Azizov
body
is
work.
keeping the distance. He's controlling the fight right now.
No, Azizov is he's teeing off so beautifully. He's found his timing, he's found his range. And the thing is that Imchen is not giving him something to think about. Imchen to threaten the takedown. Maybe look for an angle, clinch up with him. Because if he stands in front of him the way he is, he's going to get chewed and picked apart all night.
Another one here by Azizov. Oops. I think this is going to be really brutal. This is going to be really brutal here for Naga Zombie if he connects more, because Azizov has been
Man, that jab is busting up his right eye. You can take a look at Imchen's eye. It's starting to close.
Imchen needs to close the gap. Imchen staying on the outside like this is not helping him. He's getting picked apart by Azizov, who's the better striker. Imchen staying on the outside needs to come in, close the gap, and take him down.
Also, Imchen needs to show a lot more variety in his game.
Oh, beautiful shot to the liver.
Azizov is mixing up the combos with the leg kicks and the hands very well.
Man, we talked about it being a technical fight, Jason and Rahul. It's turning out to be a beautiful clinic.
It looks like a photo shoot for Azizov.
Well, there are enough cameramen around. I'm sure it's happening while we speak.
Imchen's corner needs to tell him to push the pressure.
He's busted up now. Oh, big right hand there. 10 seconds to go in this round, and look at the urgency on Azizov. Imchen in desperation mode, trying to take this fight to the ground.
Azizov got a little bit too cocky at the end, but comes up on top because he knew he had about 10 seconds. Great first round.
Well, Imchen is cut. It seems that he's cut on his right eye. What an excellent round by Azizov here.
Man, that was a clinic by Azizov, Rahul. He started from the beginning.
Yeah, a lot of variation in his striking.
Beautiful start to the fight. He landed those fantastic leg kicks. He started off, the entire party started with, I mean, look at the disparity. Azizov, 38-11, 30 out of 38 strikes with significant power strikes. Incredible.
Well, it seems Limansunep here is just trying a single trick which he's unable to pull. He needs to show a lot of variety in his striking. Let's look at the highlights here. That's Azizov. Oh, throws in a flying knee.
Beautiful strikes by Azizov. He landed some beautiful question mark kicks, front teeps, body kicks, and that jab that worked for him all night long. He kept busting him up with that 1-2. Simple combinations in boxing. It's a jab. It's the most underrated shot tool that's used in boxing. In MMA is the jab. And you can see the way Azizov landed that over and over and busted up Imchen's eye.
Azizov is a great striker. The way he's mixing up the leg kicks with his hands is confusing Imchen. And Imchen is just stunned, dazed on the outside. He needs to push the pressure, close the gap. Staying on the outside is going to get picked apart.
Head kick attempt by
Nice,
Azizov.
see exactly. As soon as he pushed the pressure, this is what Imchen needs. He can't stay on the outside and dance with Azizov.
But he's standing flat-footed again. Beautiful jab, stung him with that one. And the fact is that Azizov is countering him so beautifully because he's not switching levels, he's not changing levels, he's not trying to cut a corner.
He's mixing it up. He's going to the legs, he's going to the body, he's using his kicks, he's using his punches, he's shifting levels. He's very well-rounded.
And you can see Azizov is so comfortable, he's not sweating even a little bit. He can do this all day because it's a sparring match.
I think they're getting a warning for the eye pokes because his hand is out. Yeah. So Azizov has been warned by the referee. Good stop. I didn't even notice that.
Referee Jim Perdius right on top of the action, making sure that fighter safety is paramount here at Matrix Fight Night.
Nice leg kick, counter the straight. Nice combination.
Beautiful 1-2 by Azizov. Man, the speed of this kid. Single leg attempt by Imchen, but Azizov.
This is where Imchen needs to be. He needs to push the pressure on. Shouldn't let Azizov strike with him.
I mean, the pressure and the reversal, but the wrestling of Azizov. See how quickly he got out of that situation. He quickly turned out of it and went back to the center. Imchen needs to either put the pressure on and try to get into an uncomfortable position because right now he's down 1.5 rounds.
No, you're right on, Arjun. Staying on the outside like that.
Look at that. I mean, I think he just saw a 5-punch combo.
And he's not even breathing hard.
No,
He's
man,
a
this is-
machine.
Oh,
Nice
my
spinning.
God.
Now I know why they call him a tornado, because he just whips around those leg kicks, those punches, spinning back kick, spinning front kick. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I mean, it's the
In a good way.
frequency, the frequency in with which he's landing that round. I mean, when was the last time we saw a fighter? Was that a low blow? Hang on, we need
I think
to
it
check
was
with
a
the
low
referee.
Looks like a low blow. Looks like a low blow here.
Or eye poke.
Let's
One or
wait
the
for a
other.
replay. Let's take a look at the replay if we
I think
can
it's
see
an eye
what
poke.
happened.
He's touching his eye.
Oh, if that's an eye poke, the referee is certainly going to admonish, but more than admonish Imamov.
Well, let's look at the replay.
Listen, you're
No,
still
that was a
sticking
shot to
your
the
fingers
body.
out. This is your warning. If
Wait,
you
hang
do it
on.
again,
I
you're gonna lose
don't
the point.
think
That was
that's.
the wrong
Understand?
replay.
Or
No,
do you
I think
understand?
that's. No, hang on. That was a close fist. It was a
That's
knuckle
the wrong
that hit.
replay, brother.
He's going to lose a point if it doesn't.
Hang on.
Referee's talking to Azizov here.
You okay?
It looks like an unintentional eye poke or
Come on.
something with the eyes.
Fight.
Yeah, no, I think Jim Purdy has just warned, just told him that he's going to deduct a point from Azizov if that happens again.
That question mark kick he's throwing is beautiful, man. He's thrown it a few times, almost landed.
And the technique with which he's throwing, he's straight off the stance. There's no wind up.
He's very fast, very fluid, quick on his feet.
And again, the accuracy of that jab and that low kick is busting up that calf.
Imchen, like I said earlier, cannot stand on the outside and strike with him. He's going to get picked apart. He needs to push the gap, close the distance, and wrestle and take him down. Or at least try to.
Either that or Imchen needs to land a big strike and gain the respect of Azizov instantly.
He's got a little blood dripping down the eye now of Imchen.
Oh man, he's busted up that same eye which got hurt in round number 1, and you can see him constantly rubbing it. And Azizov, the sniper that he is aiming for that eye again and again. Good head movement by Azizov as he weans out of the way. But this is desperation mode, Jason, for Imchen. He's got to do something.
Not really desperation quite yet. He needs to just attack. He can't stay there on the outside.
I think he's
Well,
round.
yes,
He's
he
cut
needs
on
to-
the.
oh,
He's
he's
cut on the
cut,
cheek
yes.
as well.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter, guys. Cut or no cut, he should push the pressure. He can't stay on the outside like that. His corner, whoever's reffing him or giving advice, should tell him to close the distance.
And to be more active on his feet, because we've not seen much of Limansunep Imchen into this fight.
He's just standing on the outside like a sitting duck.
No, I mean it's not about it. The cut is the judges are looking at the damage that's being landed by his opponent, and there's no secret that Azizov is winning this fight so far. He's
Right.
picking him apart. He's beating him on every front. He tried a couple of takedowns, couldn't take Azizov down. I mean, this is a tough situation. This is where a corner comes in. This is where the coach's advice becomes crucial
Exactly.
in a fight.
Exactly. And I'm not really hearing too much. No disrespect to Imchen in his camp. He's staying there. He's still fighting. He's putting on a good show. He's not giving up, which is a sign of a fighter, which is great. I love that. But someone needs to tell him to move. He needs to either push the pressure or take him down or try to.
Well, less than 60 seconds to go into this round. It's been a striking clinic once again by Azizov here, who's not broke even a single sweat against Limansunep Imchen. Lima needs to do much more than putting his guard up and moving towards Azizov. He needs to be more active, needs to throw in more volume of shots rather than relying on just 1, 2 or maybe counter strikes.
Exactly. And Jason, we were just talking about it earlier. It's becoming a sparring session at this point because he's circling around him. He's landing those shots over and over again, racking up the points. Azizov even at some point might realize that, you know what, Imchen's too tough for his own good. He's not going to be able to knock this guy out.
Right.
He's not going to be able to submit him. So I just rather sit here, score points all night.
Yeah, no matter how badly he's getting beat on the feet, no matter how much punishment he's taking, he's still on the front foot, which is great. He's got the heart of a champion. I love that about
Absolutely.
Imchen. But he has to now push the pressure. He can't just throw these one big combos.
Whoa! Slipped by Azizov and gets taken to... Oh, up kick! Man, how did he take that on the bell?
Hey, Imchen is a champion.
Yeah,
He's got
Imchen,
the
man.
heart of a champion. But Azizov has earned the name of a tornado. This
Yeah.
guy's whipping around there like from every angle.
No, I mean that last on the buzzer, Rahul, he landed an up kick which hit him right square on the face, and he stood back up, stamped his chest, and said, "Bring it! We've still got another round to go." And that's what I'm talking about. The spirit of a warrior, incredible. Let's take a look at the replay, Rahul.
Well, that's when Azizov slipped off because of sweat and wetty canvas, but that didn't stop him from throwing a variety of strikes. Big shots, 1-2, basic fundamentals of boxing, along with combining some kicks. Look at those quick kicks.
I mean, the combinations landed by Azizov, he makes it look easy. The way he took him apart. He tried a spinning back kick there and he fell to the mat, but the way he scrambled so quickly was just incredible. And you can look the disparity in the strikes. The distance strike 37-11. In the clinch he's leading. On the ground he's leading. It's, you know, it's do or die for Imchen here in round number 3. He's got 5 minutes to turn this around, and the only way he's going to win this is via finish.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move over to round number 3. In this round, the Naga Zombie really needs to get alive and kicking because he's facing the Tornado.
Man, you were right about that nickname, the Naga Zombie, because he's walking forward like Jansang Jung.
Hey, these guys 100% have earned their nicknames today. Great,
and that's beautiful. You know, that's great sportsmanship right in the
that.
Center, man.
I mean, this is what MMA is all about, you guys. Put it all on the line.
And then we're back to business immediately. Hang on. What? Oh, he's going to deduct a point now. Now he's going to deduct a point. Referee Jim Perdius has deducted a point from Azizov
1 point
for an eye poke.
Do it again, okay? You need to close your fist.
And that's important, you know. It's an excellent call.
Excellent call here by referee Jim Perdius. And we begin the bout again. Let's see how this fight, ends now. Because there has been a deduction made for
No,
Sunatullo.
I don't think that deduction's going to hurt him too much. He's still done enough to win both the rounds. And he will still have one more round to go.
Agreed.
And I think he's won each round by more than a point, so everything should be good.
No, yeah, absolutely.
He's
just the number of strikes that Imamov has landed, the kind of damage that he's done is certainly far ahead on the judges' scorecard. Unless Imchen does something drastic and manages to win this round, then it becomes interesting.
But the good thing about it was he pointed it out again and let the fighter know, please stop. Nice comeback by Imchen.
Look at that 1-2 landed for Imchen, and Azizov straight on the gas, trying to get him back for that shot. Beautiful combination, 1-2 landed there. Takedown defense.
No, Imchen is definitely struggling right now on the feet. He's trying his best to get on the inside and take him down, but Azizov just too fast, too strong. A tornado, man. This guy scrambles out of every situation, and he comes out on top striking. It's crazy.
Reminds me a little bit of Merab, the way he moves, his speed and his cardio.
He's fast, man. He's like
very
a
fast.
Ninja almost. Seriously, karate, ninja turtle.
Naga Zombie
he's wearing green as well, so.
Naga Zombie, true to his name, staying through, putting the front foot on, not giving any space at all, putting the pressure on, not giving up even a second, even an inch.
No, but that's, he's moving forward, but he's not landing any offense. He's standing there and he's showing a lot of heart and grit and determination, but he's getting pieced up, and it's not going to be very difficult here.
And he's also loading both his hands, so he's telegraphing. And Azizov knows that it's going to be either a jab or a cross coming in from Naga Zombie.
I mean, that's an axe kick attempt. I mean, that's how comfortable Azizov is, but eats a left hook for his troubles there. He can't sleep on Imchen yet.
Yeah, that left hook was a nice slap in the face to wake him up. Good try by Imchen, but a little too late, I think.
Imchen doing a good job trying to cut off the cage, though. He's being a lot better than he was in the last round. In the last round, he was flat-footed. He was staying in one space. But now you can see how he's moving with him. He's not moving. He's not following him. He's moving alongside, cutting him off. And maybe Azizov is slowing down a little bit here.
Definitely, it's a mixture of both. It's the third round. Both the guys have kept their amazing.
Very nice head kick. And Azizov immediately trying to shake that off. I don't care how tough you are. If a shin hits your skull, you're certainly going to feel something.
No, that's a nice kick. Imchen doing more action in this round, definitely. Putting the front foot on, keeping that pressure, doing more than he did in the last round.
Nice combination body kicks here. Azizov still doing some, but Imchen is having a much better round in this round. A minute and a half to go left in this third and final round, as we might see something happen at the end.
Yeah, Imchen is just computing what's been happening in the first 2 rounds and doing a much better job of reacting to Azizov. Good counters in this round, better than the last.
I'm just impressed by the fact that he took so many shots in the last 2 rounds, had his eye busted up, he's completely beaten up by Azizov, and now is coming back to control the 3rd round. He's landed the majority of the strikes, he's controlling the center of the cage, and he's starting to put it on a little bit here.
We've got less than 60 seconds into this round, and I think Limansunep needs to put up much more than what he's done in the previous rounds and in this round. Oh!
Spinning back kick misses there. And Azizov again trying to put the pressure on.
Imchen tried that head kick a few times. It's worked once, but he has to try a few more tricks. He can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again.
30 seconds to go. He needs to go for broke because he's got nothing to lose at this point.
It's time he goes for the kill.
He's right now.
Either way, you guys, it's been a great fight. Both these fighters have definitely showed us heart, grit, and really resiliency, and that's exactly what the MFN is all about.
But this is funny. I wish this was a 5-round fight because suddenly we're seeing the pace change. We're seeing a little bit of sloppiness from Azizov. Azizov with all his, those fancy strikes, as beautiful as they are to look at, they take a lot of energy out of you.
No, Azizov slowed down a lot. He's getting a little slippery now.
There's a lot of sweat. It's also a very hot day in the stadium.
Yep, very humid. These guys are dripping sweat.
Oh, big spinning back kick. But look at that's the warrior spirit in Imchen. He took that shot like a champ. 10 seconds to go.
Both these guys having a little fun right
Trying
now.
to pull a Max Holloway and point to the ground there.
Good fight. Good fight. Very good fight.
Very,
very
good
ended in a respectable way. Very good. Well done. Good to see that. Good to see that, guys. That's what we're all about here. Well done. Great fight. These guys are absolutely rock stars. I mean,
fantastic fight by both these men, Rahul. It's been incredible. Great sportsmanship shown by these men as well. And you can see the boss clapping and appreciating these warriors go at it.
Definitely a great fight. The crowd was just so silent because they were stunned. Azizov was moving so fast. Lightning strikes, earned the name of a tornado, spinning back fist, spinning head kick. And then what about the Naga Zombie? Look at him, heart of a champion, took the shots, kept on coming, didn't back down. This is exactly what the MFN is all about, you guys. Well done, great fight.
Well, it's been an excellent fight here between both these warriors. Let's look at the highlight. We've got Azizov dominating here with those 1-2, 1-2.
I mean, those constant combinations, the kicks, the punches, the pressure that he put on in round 1 and 2. But Imchen had his moments in round number 3. But like you said, a little too late for him to get started. Landed a beautiful head kick there, which he thought might have turned things around. But it was a valiant effort from the Naga Zombie. But Azizov proved to be too much. According to us, well, we will certainly wait for the judges to render their decision as we will wait to culminate this second fight. Great fight though, Azizov versus Imchen. A certain technical war between these two warriors.
Well, Azizov having a word here with the referee Jim Perdios, and they're discussing the illegal eye poke.
Oh, I'm sure he's saying...
that wasn't intentional. Sure. That's what every fighter would say.
Exactly.
It wasn't intentional.
Here we go.
In fact, it wasn't.
Final result, we go to Jared Carl inside the cage.
Good fucking fight. Go!
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action here, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 29-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, the Tornado, Sunatullo Azizov.
That was a fantastic fight and a fantastic win for Azizov, who makes his debut here tonight. And a fantastic debut it was. He put on a clinic against a tough fighter in Limansunep Imchen, but comes away with the victor with the unanimous victory. But we move on as we move to the featherweight division. A fight for the ages, a rematch for the ages. Dhruv Chaudhary will take on Muhammad Farhad. Coming up next, let's go to the cage to Jared Kyle for the final introductions.